second. Alright, sound check, good. Chat box, good. Alright. Okay. Hello, hello, Souls of the Living. My name's Rain, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact Let's Play video. Today we're going to be doing... I actually don't remember the name of the quest. It's the We Will Be Reunited kind of chapter, Archon quest. It is called... Oh, I don't know how to say that. Destiny's Encounter. I think Yelan... Not Yelan, not Dea. Oh, Dea has a story quest. I actually didn't know that. That's cool. Faruzan. Yeah, she has a hangout. And I haven't done Hazers yet either, so these will be fun to do. I gotta catch up on these. Lots of free primos. We probably won't do Dea's today. We'll probably just be doing the We Will Be Reunited. Man, that's like a tongue twister. Ugh. And then we'll probably go into the Windbloom stuff, if we have time. I don't know how long this quest is. And I really hope I don't need to have the Oasis unlocked, because I have not done that yet. Quest goal, Sumeru, head there. To continue quest. Oh, is it because I'm in the chasm? Is it because I'm in the chasm? Alright, that's fine. Oh wow, it's all the way down at the dock. I haven't been here in forever. But hi people, hello, welcome, welcome. Hello, I'm just fighting the Reaper in the first dungeon of Gold, using unlimited revives that you get. Oh my gosh, dang. Well, good luck, my dude. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome, Thomas. Don't die to the Reaper. But before we get started, I actually did not do this yet, and because I wanted to do it on stream, we get to collect all those primos now. If you guys don't know, we get a free primo for every like quest we completed, like main story quest, Archon quest. And they're right here in the Adventurer's Handbook. I think they're here, yeah. So you can just go through and you can collect all these free Intertwined Fates, which is awesome. And do you know what I'm gonna spend them on? Because I am spending them. Died 10 plus times. Oh no. I'm not spending it on Dea. As much as I really love her character and I think she's gorgeous, I just don't ever see me actually using her if I get her. Plus she's on the standard banner next update, so I don't really need to pull for her. I'll get her eventually. With my luck, every time I try to pull for a character, I really want to probably get a Dea now. Okay, so that's this one. Okay, cool. But I'm going to spend these real quick, because I actually really want Alley Flash. If you guys don't know, it's Bennett's best in slot, and I know a lot of people say the 5-star weapon, Quilla Favonia, is actually better. It is for his attack buff, but for overall, because it also provides energy recharge, Alley Flash is just better because it helps with this energy recharge problem. Plus, it has the second highest base attack in the game of the swords, so it's extremely good on him. I've been trying to get this weapon every freaking time it comes out, and I have never got it. I always pull on the banners that it's in, and I have never got it, so... Please don't be a 5-star. I got Sino with those wishes. Well, yeah, congrats. Let's go! Oh my gosh. I literally have pulled on like 5 banners trying to get this weapon. Every time it comes out, I try to get this weapon. And it just comes home on the first 10 pull? Okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, I got the bow too. I didn't have that either. Damn. Damn. Oh, and Sing Shout. Free wish. Oh, yay, let's go. Nice. Okay, I'm in a good mood now. Should I risk it and go for another copy? If I get a 5-star, I guess Dea's is fine. I'll get her eventually. But if I get an off-banner one, I don't have Ganyu's bow yet. I don't want a 5-star though, because Shenhe's weapon is coming soon. So... Oh, thank God. Cool. Do it. You guys know I was going to. I don't have any impulse control. If I have wishes, I'm gonna spend them. Dang it. No new alley flash cons. It's not really cons on, it's refinements. It's refinements on weapons. That's right. Whoops. Clicked a button. Didn't mean to. We're back. Thomas is just like, do it. You know you want to. Alright, so... It's like an echo. I'm gonna... Okay, what's the achievement? And just a reminder to everyone, before we get started into the quest and stuff, we are only 2 subs away from our sub goal. So if you guys wanna sub, please, it would really help. I'm like stuttering all over the place today. Because once we get to our sub goal, we are able to do our 6-hour stream that we do every time we get 50 subs. So I would really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Sino team is Electro plus Dendro, Sino, Nahida, and Beto, and my Nahida made for healer. Oh my gosh. You literally made a healer Nahida. I feel like that would work on some levels, but... A Windbloom! The blimp. You get a blimp? What is... I didn't even look at the stats on this. Oh, Elemental Mastery. And it's a great sword. I don't even know who that would go on. Alright, let's try out Dea, because I haven't done this yet either. I was waiting for you guys. But, if you guys didn't see, Graduation Trip finally came out for Honkai Impact 3rd, and it's its last big animation, because the story's wrapping up, and for the main story anyway. And I think we just lost Kiana, and it was so sad. I was barely holding it together at the end of my reaction for it. It was awful, but also amazing at the same time, because it was a happy ending in a way, but we still lost Kiana. Alright, that's her attacks. Cool. I did say I was gonna put it on Diluc, but doesn't mean I think it's gonna be good on him. Diluc deserves the pretty flower weapon. Because he's a pretty boy. Oh wait, you know who I'm gonna put it on? Wait, the one dude that comes out next update. That would be perfect for him. And you know it would be. I can't remember his name. The dude who lives with Alhaitham.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Gloves off!
Oh, dude, I actually like the brawler. She reminds me of Hazo. Dude, no, don't make me pull for you, Dia. Don't do it. Dia, if I pull you, I'm gonna want to make you a DPS. She's so much fun. She's so much fun. Wait, I want to do that again. Hi, welcome. Oh, Dia, don't make me pull for you. You're gonna be on standard. Don't make me do it.
Buckle up.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I think I'm gonna pull for Dia. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. Oh, she's so... Wait, she's so fun.
Everybody stand back! You asked for it.
Well, I love her. Yeah, I'm doing the Archon quest. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today too. And maybe some Windbloom stuff, depending on how long the Archon quest is. I'm excited for it. I really hope we don't have to go in the Oasis for it though, because I haven't done that yet. And I was kind of holding off on exploring that whole big chunk of map until the 6-hour stream. But if I have to, we'll do it. You stole Abby's word again? Oh, by the way, Yelan's pretty much raised now. Her talents are pretty decent. I think they're like 8 and 7. Oh, that's not. Her artifacts are, you know, raised to, yeah, 8 and 7. And honestly, she's been kind of putting in the work. You can slap her on pretty much any team and she just works. Granted, her stats aren't exactly where I'd want them to be. Like, I'd want her crit damage higher, but I mean, for only having her for like a week and only being like really playing for like 3 days out of that week, I mean, I think she's okay. Oasis part? Okay, cool. That's cool. Alright, so it's down here somewhere. I'm excited. I don't know if I will ever pull for Dane when he comes out. We know he'll be one of the last playable characters, and he's going to be really strong. Like, the Genshin's already said so. Like, he will be playable. But I don't know if I'm ever going to pull for him, and here's why. One, I will if he's like his own like specific element. I feel like Dane is just going to be the final boss. And you know me, I don't trust people. I like him, and I actually really want to help him save his people and all that stuff, but
on a journey to all corners of
I know he's going to be the final boss.
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed
I heard
delivery,
Kaya was in this
then
quest.
filling
Is Kaya
in the
in
most
this quest?
obscure mail.
Well, we aren't always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us.
I trust
unless we
people
happen
too
to
easily.
go to the post office
See,
on a whim.
I do too, and that kind of makes it bad for me, because then now I'm like really suspicious of everyone.
What address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right?
The
And if I fail to
address
deliver
is
the letter,
Paimon.
I've been bound by regulation to compensate him.
That's funny.
Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
Who is it? Is it from Dane or is it? Kaya. Alright, it's been a while. How have you been? I heard that you two have been traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be on Port Ermos on official business. Lately, I've been stopping in the travel tavern for a drink or two in the afternoon. So lucky side-by letters successfully reach you. Alright.
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru.
So first Lisa, now Kaya.
Thinks about it,
When's Amber gonna
does
show up?
describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us.
I was actually just talking about this, but I know Galaxy's in the chat now, so I know this is like in the middle of a cutscene, but like,
Or maybe he's just being sneaky.
dude,
Do
the
you think he's
Honkai
making this
animation,
sound like a miracle of fate
graduation
so that
trip.
we have to go meet up with him?
By the end of that video, I was in tears, and I was like barely holding it together for the reaction, and it just was, it's such a good song too.
You're right.
Dia Capo.
It's always nice to see old friends.
Dude, I actually have that song on loop now, like, on my Spotify and everything. If next time I like am actually on my streaming setup and not just on my PlayStation, you guys will probably hear it a lot. Alright, Kaya. Where are you, sussy boy? Is this the quest where Kaya will finally betray us? I feel like it is. Hi Thomas, how are you? I think you're being ignored, Galaxy. Oh, 16 to 18. I way overshot that. I thought it was 18 to 20. Yeah, you're totally being ignored, Galaxy. Sorry to hear it. F's in the chat. I don't know what you did to get on Thomas's blacklist, but apparently you are. Kaya.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Damn.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Oh, Kaya. You freaking drunk.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so. I have not missed you, if you say so.
Second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Very believable.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
I feel like they could have just sent Rosaria. And I know she's from the church. But let's be real, Rosaria would have got it done so fast.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along...
Hey!
I tried to fix
using
the
your job to
freaking
settle personal grievances
stair
isn't
issue
very
in the Stir in a
knightly,
Teapot.
Captain.
And, let's just say every way I tried made it look really wonky.
Oh? What makes you say that?
So I ended up just using the trampolines.
Very sharp of you.
So now my house is full of trampolines.
Though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
Kaya flashbacks?
And?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the
Don't worry
old
about it.
Well, all right, since you're so interested.
I'm
Like I
not.
said, I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Near Sumer. Wait, are we over Conria?
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant
Excuse
delegation
me? That
on their
makes sense,
trip to
actually.
Sumeru.
The ley line tree's here. Wait, that makes so much sense. The ley line tree's here.
But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing.
The Tree of Dreams
Their
and all that
leader
kind of
promptly
stuff.
found me,
Oh,
and before
no.
I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Dane! Hi, hey. Hi, Dane.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew
Dude,
up.
Dane's
and so
so
I
pretty.
started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life.
I mean, yeah, but weren't you also put there as a spy? Makes me wonder if there would be... Is there a word for something more insane than insane? Ridiculous?
A happy
don't know.
life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from... So this is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic.
Okay.
These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Hi, Dane.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsmith?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you
If
before
I'm not
in
talking, I'm doing the
Mondstadt.
quest. That's fine.
Danes.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
That makes sense. Kaya literally dresses like an Abyss Mage.
Huh?
Abyss Order.
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
That's Kaya for you.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Oh yeah, he's immortal. So.
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct.
If all
but I
Conrians were as
sincerely
hot
hope
as
this new
Dane,
knowledge doesn't change
I would very
anything.
much love to rebuild that
If
land.
you've already...
Kaya,
Just
you're
saying.
not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that... So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing?
If you guys don't
Relax.
actually know who
I'll be
Kaya's
just
like
as delighted
ancestors
to hunt
were,
down the Abyss Order tomorrow, as I have
so
always been.
there were kings and queens in Conria, right? And basically what happened was when the war and Archon kind of craziness happened in Conria, the king and queen or whatever were overthrown by Kaya's family. So Kaya's family ruled during like the fall of Conria by literally overthrowing the royal family or whatever. And they, were some of the first to be cursed into the abyss people things, hilly trolls. Well, not hilly trolls, abyss order, but they were called something else, the abyssal monsters. And you know, them being them and still wanting power formed the abyss order. Kind of complicated. I guess that's really simple ways of putting it. I trust you, Kaya. I really don't, though.
Looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well...
I feel like the
then.
first chance Kaya
You
gets,
do your
he's
thing, Kaya.
gonna betray us for Conria.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
Ah, they're primo gem eyes.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
Well, Kaya's not from Conria. His great whatever grandfather might have been.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
So you said that the Albridge founded the Abyss Order.
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
So what do you plan on doing in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
You've got a new lead?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
All the way back then?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll...
No. Now is not the time.
Are you concerned about the Abyss Order?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
I mean, he did order something. I'm like that too. Like, even if I'm in a hurry, I mean, I'm like, I paid for something. I'm getting it. Just give me a second. Have a second of patience, my dude. Okay. Overall, I've been really excited for this quest because we don't get as much lore drop. Like, we get the most lore drops when it comes to these quests. The we will be reunited ones. With Mr. Dane. And you always learn something interesting about Conria or other civilizations. And you always get this big lore dump, and I'm always like really excited for the lore because you guys know me. Okay, why are we at a guard? I'm being attacked.
Wait.
If I come back to my characters
This
being
place,
dead, I
it's
blame you, Dane.
Familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember
What
it.
forest?
There
Dude,
is
we're in
very
someone's
little
house.
human activity here, after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
We're at someone's house.
Is this a field? It must, but it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's
But there's
responsible.
food still in it.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in?
unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well,
Come on, Dane.
Take it easy.
Oh,
so there really
fancy.
isn't it?
Mortar and pestle.
Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever
Mortar and
used to
pestle.
live here.
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
He's like Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. I smell it.
There's a box over here.
Or like
Why don't we
Riku in
open it?
Kingdom Hearts Reach
but
of
I
Memories.
believe Paimon means you.
Darkness.
Well,
It
I might be
smells.
scared
I smell you, handsome.
Huh? This is
Oh, whoa.
a mirror.
It's shattered.
It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
It's just a regular mirror.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
Why do I feel like Dane and our siblings shacked up here?
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dumb. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly.
You borked our sibling.
Noises? Is it...
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Abyss Order? That would prove that they were here, though. Nope, that's fine.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Cool. I was really hoping that would be it.
Here comes the catch.
No, good job. Get off the ledge. Thank you.
Cross over.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should...
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted.
Banal?
I merely
Really?
think that
I don't
this
think
house
Paimon
should remain a
understands that
focus of
word,
our
Dane. You gotta
investigation.
use small words when you
And
talk
as
to
such,
Paimon.
not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this
It has
running
really
around has
old,
made-
rotten food in it. I really don't want to use that pot, Paimon. Can you not think about food for like 2 seconds? Like, dang. Anyway, I think Dane's being kind of sussy, not gonna lie. Oh, by the way, during the, I'll talk after. This looks like a cutscene.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be
You're
enough for
so
Paimon
easy to
stick with you.
please.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Why isn't there a no option? Or why isn't there a yes option? You make every day Paimon? Not really. You're better than nothing, I guess.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice.
Oh, now I feel bad.
So, next question. Don't know
I'm
if it's
sorry,
okay to ask
Paimon.
this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister? The stars?
We gaze at the stars just like this. And we point to planets that we wanted to visit.
Wow.
We traveled through the universes always by each other's side. We say all manner of hope and desires. This is the first time I've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know that what happened.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible.
But all that stuff they were talking about, how they just like pointed at the planets and like traveled to stars and stuff. If you guys don't know, the twins are from Honkai. They're like artificial stars that were created to help lead the Ark to a habitable world away from the Honkai. And after their mission was complete, I assumed they were just like, okay, human's safe, we're gonna actually just go live our lives, which is really funny. So if you think about it, the twins were probably the first descender, not the last.
But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Teyvat.
Just you wait, Heavenly Principles.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Thank you, Paimon.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Good night then, Paimon.
Nighty-night. Go on, chew.
She's
I'll
totally
just
gonna cook us. I should have been nice. I broke Paimon. I'm gonna wake up and she's gonna be roasting us over the fire. Who's emergency food now, motherfucker? I'm sorry, Paimon. Don't murder me. Oh, that's cool. The little elemental symbol's blinking now. I feel like this makes the loading screen longer. You don't get to see the progress.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Hi, Dane.
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Oh, at least being nice about it. Why are we back in the forest? Wait, where's Paimon? Was she kidnapped? Oh man, I wish I would have been nicer to Paimon. She's probably gone. Paimon, is that you? Star-crossed night.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
You startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor
Ooh,
should you
weird
be
white
poking
robes.
your nose into my business. Begone!
Whoa, I just calmed down. I'm only here looking for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion?
Dude, he's
You
Conrian!
mean
Dude, he's
the one that
Conrian!
was keeping watch by your side last night? Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
He's Conrian, he has Primogem eyes. You mean to say that...
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
Where the frick is Dane?
Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
I'm still gonna check inside the house.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't think much luck trying to find my companion in the woods.
If you must, suit yourself.
But they're not like outlined like Dane's. They're faded like Kaya's. Is he a Conrian descendant? Or is he a pureblood like Dane? I don't think he's a pureblood.
Still, I'm warning you, no funny.
He doesn't have the white
business.
outlines like Dane
Promise
does.
me that, and you can do as you please.
I am no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
I was out here all night. I'm cold.
Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I
I'm
wasn't
back.
going to be able to
Was
hide
in the
this
shower.
anyway.
What I missed?
Just
We
come
found
in.
this dude who's being an a-hole who has Conrian eyes.
But no overreacting to anything.
And
you
Paimon was
see
kidnapped.
in here, okay? You understand me? Come on then.
And when I mentioned Paimon, he did an evil laugh. I feel like he ate her. Looks crazy. Hilly troll.
Mind your own business. And don't worry. He isn't
Dude, is that his like
aggressive, and-
wife? Did she turn into a hilly troll?
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
Oh, it's his kid, isn't it?
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired.
You're from Conria, aren't you?
You know Conria? Who are you?
I met others from
Exactly.
Conria. Your clothes, your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as my foes. I count some of them as my friends.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida. And you are correct. I was
That's a
once
woman's name.
Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all
Oh yeah,
who
because they actually
place
live
faith
amongst
in the
them.
gods
If you're actually
are
faced with a
my
god, you can't deny their
enemies.
existence. Spoken like a true Conrian.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cat. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer.
What is the curse of
like
immortality
this?
exactly?
The curse. It was
I am having a
little
mind frick.
gift
Oh no.
given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but
Well,
then
weren't you
came
guys
the
investigating
curse,
forbidden
robbing
knowledge?
us any chance of release.
Like, Gold's research literally created life. Albedo, Durin. Isn't that what kind of got you guys extinct in the first place?
All we can do is watch helplessly as as our souls erode in our bodies.
I mean, like, one of the first things that you see in any Genshin trailer, like, what was that? The original trailer, like, before the game came out, not to mention the, unknown god that looks like Hershey the Void. She said the irrigation of mankind ends here. And that was when we were trying to leave, which was during the Conrian collapse 500 years ago. And irrigation means not like the water stream irrigation, like irrigation. Irrigation means the collecting of knowledge that does not belong to you.
Because
so, why didn't you turn into a hilly
although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home.
This quest will give you a mind.
Others. Any
okay,
who
I trust you.
Their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared
this quest. This guy always sounds
greater
like
sinners. Upon us, the gods placed
I mean, he probably is. He's been immortal. Probably taking care of his friends that are all monsters. Like, all of his loved ones that he knows are monsters, and he's been watching them decay and die, and he's been immortal.
But those whose ancestry
and why wouldn't he change his clothes after 500 years? Dude, get a new pair of clothes.
Of the wilderness as they
be like Dane and put like a half suit on or something.
Into monsters.
So who's the hilly troll to you?
He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son.
Okay. So Conrian had bastards. I hate cultures that believe in that stuff. Who cares if you weren't married to her, as long as you loved her?
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame.
I guess they were an aristocracy, right? They had a king and queen.
I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life
is this
that
going to
my
be one of
family
Kaya's
had
family?
arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear.
Dude, he sounds like he's insane.
Hardship from the very moment
the
of
evil
his
laugh he has, or the psychotic one. It's so perfect because you know he's been having mental breakdowns.
Able to be there
he had to have been.
Any of it.
500 years by yourself with your kid, a monster.
And after all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now, at least
what happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm sorry.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Kari Bear.
What do you plan on doing now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Kari Bear, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Are we gonna be stuck with this dude now? Why aren't we going to hang out with Dane? So, is this whole quest just gonna be us hanging out with Psycho Pants and not Handsome Man Dane? Because that is a pretty big disappointment.
Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Kari Bear here to Sumeru. Well, It's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
I was excited for this quest because of Dane, not some random NPC.
One
Oh my
which
god.
will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind?
I
am
do
done.
not
Congratulations. Hope you liked it. I
am well
hopefully
aware of
will
my
be done.
powerlessness against
Well,
the
not
punishment
soon,
of the gods.
because if it's short, I'll be mad. But if it's like 4 hours, I'll also be mad.
But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
Is halfway done beating the Reaper. So there are 100 more deaths and revives to go. Oh no.
I believe that it
Why
might
not just
just
like
work.
don't fight the Reaper and just level up?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since
okay,
this
crazy
medicine
pants.
requires the power. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened
Sounds
upon
dangerous.
it. What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh?
Jump off a cliff? Maybe? I don't know.
The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Alright. Don't get too worked
Never
up.
mind. As long as you understand.
If you guys think of it,
I'm sorry.
the 7 Archons are
I
really
struggle
just
to take control
generals
of my
that can't
moods
say no
sometimes.
to Celestia.
Perhaps a
They
consequence
aren't
of
really
having
gods
lived
of
too
anything.
long.
They just kind of rule their nations. Because the heavenly principles are the ones that are in charge.
As it happens, I am in dire need
And,
of
I
some
mean, the
help to make
primordial
this
one
medicine.
is in charge of them, too. So there's like a little pyramid. So after we get to through all 7 nations, we might have to like go and find the primordial one in his shades, the heavenly principles. That'd be kind of cool. So there might be more than just 7 regions that we get to visit.
My hands don't have the dexterity they once did.
He's immortal. What's
I,
gonna jump off a cliff
I
gonna do?
fear they may be decaying from
He's
within.
immortal, not
Oh, thanks to
invulnerable.
this curse of
He can die if you
immortality.
stab him. He just doesn't die from age, right?
Okay. To start
Or
with,
does he just
take this ingredient.
get up after having his head chopped off? Like... A mushroom?
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
I probably do. Don't exactly want to give them to you, but sure. I picked some before, yes.
Wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
So why wasn't he cursed? If his son was turned right in front of him, why wasn't he turned? Is it because he's royal? Or whatever. And only like the peasants were turned into hilly trolls? I know like the guards and warriors were turned into the Abyss Order.
Is it done? Oh, splendid.
And then Dane was like captain of the Royal Guard or whatever, something like that.
In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived.
No, he's totally gonna kill this hilly troll.
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects.
I mean, I have Nahida.
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
That can't be easy for someone from Conria. I'm not sure that's how it works.
Let's go.
Right? I don't know. Like, I know that... Because why would Dane care so much about being careful in battle and dodging attacks from the Abyss Heralds and stuff if he couldn't die?
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of Wisdom, look at me. I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and
If I had
your
Nahida in the
kind
party and she was
destroyed my
just kind of
home.
standing there, I would have been like,
Brought
well,
unfathomable
this is awkward.
suffering on my compatriots, yet here I... You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of Wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to be... to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was
And
turned
post
into
Honkai
a
Odyssey
monster
3 is
before
coming
he
out.
had
I
the
have
chance to
no
witness
clue.
anything
Probably next year.
beautiful in this world.
Because they haven't announced it
no
yet, and
fate
when they announced
for
a
a
post
child.
Honkai Odyssey 2, it was still like 4 months before it came out, so probably next year.
If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then
So if I like just
I
pushed him off this mountain we're on,
bow to you now.
he wouldn't die?
I have
Because
given up all I
this whole
ever
time I thought
stood
like
for.
Dane was just immortal, not invulnerable.
All I ask is for a tiny miracle.
Would he just heal?
For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God.
Nahida can't fix it
I
by
beg of
herself.
you.
I had Nahida out.
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day.
Things will get better. Can't we just go to the academia and get Nahida to help? I mean, I love how the Traveler, who is like literally friends with the god, just says nothing. I mean, mainly because like I feel like this pill is probably gonna kill this kid. But in a way that might be kind of a mercy.
Huh?
Oh dang they. The statue had healed Hu Tao. No!
Caribert?
Almost lifeless.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
This is so not gonna work.
Caribert,
It's either gonna kill him or he's
It's
gonna go
me.
berserk.
it's your father. Caribert. Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at
Can't
your
the
side
Traveler
when you were
just
born,
purify them?
and that I
If you think about it, the Traveler can
failed
purify
to reach
abyssal
you and
energy,
Mama
right?
in time when you both
Why
were
couldn't he
suffering.
purify a hilly troll?
But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Cory Bear. Forgive me. Please, say something. Please. Please.
Eddie, stop.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me?
They're not really above, and they aren't really listening.
You took everything
The
from
Archons
here,
are just
and I
people
still
with powers.
bound to you.
They were born human. Kind of. I'm not sure Raiden was ever human. Zhongli was a dragon. Fenty was a spirit. Yeah, never mind. They weren't exactly human.
I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But
You have a
won't
quiz
even
next
let
week.
me
Good
die.
luck. Good luck. Good luck.
I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down.
Other reasons. What do you mean?
Such as, who knows, perhaps the dose was too low.
Huh. You really think so?
You have to exhaust all other options.
Give up? No, never. Yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must
He's
stay
probably been trying to heal
here
his
with
kid
him for
for 500
50
years.
years, 100.
This
Let's
could only
go.
be called torture. So
We'll make
true,
another
traveler.
dose.
So true.
The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated.
I feel like
but not
he
impossible.
would just laugh crazily if I did that.
I grow them in that field. The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity.
Does
and
he
just
kill
do as I
people
instruct. If
and
you
bury
truly
them in the
wish to
field?
help me, that is how
Is
you
that
can
how
do
this
it.
mushroom grows?
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Cory Bear. Want you? Good. Then.
I don't care. I want to go hang out with Dane. Granted, like if we actually do find a cure for this kid, that'd be amazing. We could start helping other hilly trolls. That would be very interesting and a very cool plot line to like go through. But I don't think we're gonna do that. I feel like at the end of this quest, the kid's gonna die. And then I'll be upset because I didn't hang out with Dane, and I'm sad. Here's your water.
Ah, you're back. Cory Bear's condition is stable.
Insane plus 2 insane. Bro, if you did
By
that.
which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
Submit. I feel like the fact that he wanted it from exactly 2 in the
I
afternoon is
need
very
you to
suspicious.
stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Of course.
Good.
Why? Oh, I don't have her E. Whoops.
Busted.
Check this out!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. know my soul. Ugh.
Bloop.
Don't get too close. Here's back.
Game's up. Fun is over. Gotcha. Let me weave you a verse. Go.
That probably would have been a lot faster if Hu Tao didn't have max HP.
Was it monsters?
See that you can't stop the game? What?
Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and
That
wait until they were
crest
gone.
all over his shirt. What is it?
Oh, yes.
Is that a vision?
I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so...
Doesn't that crest
get on with
on
it.
his shoulder, not the one on his chest? The one on his chest is that royal symbol or whatever, but the one like on his shoulder,
Next, we
it's like a
pick the
variation of it,
mushrooms
right?
and repeat
And
the same
it
steps
looks
as before
like
to make another dose.
like a visionless
I trust
vision,
you still remember the method.
like just the empty vessel of a vision. Oh, well, you can't. Weird. Are we not actually... Are we dreaming? What did you do to us? Oh, poor traveler. Being experimented on again. Medicine's ready?
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
You still have Carrie Bear. Kari Bear.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help.
I guess it could just
once
be
again.
like the thing on his chest
Now,
just not lit
for the
up.
final.
Is it just me or does that thing on his shirt make it look like he has a chest laser? I really feel like he's about to start shooting laser beams out of that thing. Just saying. Maybe it's because I've been playing a lot of Persona, but just looks like a chest laser to me.
We're here. Let's begin.
Why don't I pray? Is that...
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear!
He left the house?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him!
But he didn't have the thing on his arm. It could just be another hilly troll. Why do I feel like this is just another random hilly troll? But he didn't have the thing on his arm. And even if it is him, like... Is he leaving Sumeru? Into the chasm. Into the chasm, no! I've been seeing leaks of characters. I have too. I'm excited for the Cal.
That's not Cory Bear.
Calvin. I don't know how to say his name. The dude that lives without hate. I'm excited for him.
Right. And Cory Bear's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My
There's a lot of
eyes
leaks
must
of the
be
next
going.
patch. I haven't seen the leaks
How
of
could I
anything
not
but the
recognize my own
characters,
son?
and I've only seen them because if you
Yes.
guys don't know, I use
Doesn't
Twitter.
seem
So
interested in us in the least.
every time I go on
It
Twitter,
seems
because I post when I
intent
go
on
live for
walking in
Genshin and
that
stuff,
direction. Where
my feed
could
is
it
full
be
of Genshin
going?
stuff. So like sometimes you just can't help but see leaks. So So I've seen leaks for the characters. I haven't seen anything else, so.
Yes. The more we know about Hilly Churls, the better.
Oh, stop being creepy like that. The way he was laughing when talking about hilly trolls like that, it gave me some creepy vibes. Like, this poor hilly troll about to get, let's just say, experimented on.
Did it go in here?
Unknown
well,
Sanctuary. It's the chasm. I get mad scientist vibes from this dude. Or like mad alchemist. I feel like Albedo would be a really interesting person to have in a Conjuring quest.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I
Don't
swear
ask what
I've
you
never
want to do with
noticed it
those hilly
before.
trolls. What are those hilly trolls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. Oh, there's only one way to find out.
This doesn't look like the chasm's architecture, though. This looks like Enkonomiya's architecture. Does it not? Very Conrian, because Enkonomiya, its architecture, not Enkonomiya, yeah, Enkonomiya. The underground island. Yeah, it even has the dudes with the bowls. Because Enkonomiya was one of like the civilizations that were connected to Conria through the caves. That's so cool. But like, how did we get here? This seems really random. It's purple. Party setup? Okay. I mean, I think I'm just gonna leave the party as it is. I feel like I might need Dendro later, but we'll see. Wait, I'm one of you. I'm even the same height. See, I'm one of you.
Red outlines your
Oh,
fate.
fuck. I didn't mean to. I didn't know I could hit him. I'm sorry.
Body
I was
and mind.
following you. You were being adorable. Sorry, guys. I guess I'm gonna kill you now. Whoops. I didn't want to hurt them. I was very content just following them. I'm sorry. I'm just with a Conrian and I'm here murdering his people. I feel so bad. I didn't know you could hurt them. I didn't mean to. I didn't think I could hurt them either. That's why I was gonna do the flip thing with Sing Show.
Things are about to get dicey. No, my sword!
I was just gonna pretend like I was battling with them.
Go!
Oh, whoa. Yeah, we ain't in Kansas anymore.
Is this a teleportation device?
Oh,
is powering
Ether's
it?
voice? I should have put Ether in the party. I feel like those mushrooms we grew are just making us high. I'm gonna be mad if, you know, after all this we just find out that the red mushrooms made us high.
Ring cutter! Quietly now.
Here's backup!
Go!
How do I get up there? Can I not? There's not like a chest in here? I feel like there's definitely a chest in here. Really? No? That's rude. No, I guess not. Even though that would have been a really good place for one. Oh. See, that's just too easy. Don't put it right there. Make people work for it like you used to. Hide them through the dungeons. Dude, that's a view. Whoa, wait. I'm kind of bummed because I know we ain't gonna be able to come back. This place is really cool. I would freak out if we just suddenly, like, these were the doors from the opening or something. Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa. MC Escher painting. Oh my gosh.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Don't get too close.
Fire and water. This team's only weakness. So that I can use fire on the water and water on the fire. I'm not hurting them. I've killed enough Conrians today. Do I have to climb this? Probably, right? No, I can't. Okay, it's a puzzle then. There's a chest. So this is where I came from. I got this glowy thing. It's telling me to go up here. Does it want me to go through this portal? And it'll take me somewhere else?
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity
Oh,
itself?
I know exactly where we are. Wait, this looks like the other side of the temple that was down in the chasm. This is above it, where the water was coming from. That's so cool. That's so cool.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Oh. That's two. I need to find the third. Really well with Sino. Beto can PS battery gives yeah. I just think Kujo is really in my opinion his best like companion and works really well as a battery. And then you could do someone like Bennett to increase his damage more if you wanted to do hyper carry. But you know me, I like hyper carry teams. I'm using one right now. Everyone just uses their stuff and switch to Hu Tao. That's cool. Congratulations. How long did that take you? Exactly, though. The last one. Don't want to be standing on it. I feel like I'll just fall. Oh, I have to open it. Okay. Oh no, not the microwavable pizza. Oh no. I got Chinese today. It's Friday. I usually get Chinese on Fridays.
With the wind.
I mean, I just guessed, but I actually think I'm right. The architecture is almost exactly. Where is Dane? I feel like he know what this place is. Oh, hi.
Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
An Abyss Herald. No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order.
Do you insist on an audience?
Dude, wait, he has the same symbol on his chest. I know it's just the Conrian symbol, right? I know that. But the Abyss Heralds and Abyss Mages and stuff, they have that mark covered by the Abyss Order symbol. So is he not a part of the Abyss Order at all?
Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Fighting? Please let me fight him. I have Futao. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this guy's so screwed.
Check this out! Supporting fire!
Quietly now.
This isn't good.
Don't get too close!
Things are about to get dicey. Ring cutter.
Oh, he's so cool. He's so cool. The enemy designs have really, like, stepped up.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
You dead?
Who was that?
Took me a half hour. Oh no.
He was...
Terrifying. He seems similar to characters from before.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Huh?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
This dude really wants to bang monsters, doesn't he? He's literally been drooling about like every hilly troll and monster we've seen so far. I'm just starting to think this dude's a furry.
And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
You have unconventional tastes.
Let's continue on.
Ether doesn't want to say it.
Growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Ether thought it too. He just didn't want to say it. A furry. How? I mean, I don't really know if you can. I mean, hilly trolls, you know, he's been drooling over those dudes. I don't know if you can really count the Abyss Herald. It's more like with monsters. I don't know what you call that though. So I just said furry. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think we've made it to the end.
What is this thing? It looks like a crystal you find in like summoning games, like gacha games. But like ones where you summon like from a crystal, like in Final Fantasy. Oh, it does look like the upside down statue. It's like corrupted. Wait. Dude, it's the same blue. It's the same blue as the sky nails, the celestial nails. The one that's in the chasm and the one that's in the mountain. Dragon spine. But it's being corrupted. Interesting. Dude, what are you doing?
Dear creature, why do you bow down?
Yeah, but he also was drooling almost as much about the hilly trolls. That's all I'm saying. Like, he has a thing for abyss monsters, is all I said.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner.
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your you need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies.
If we just start whacking those chains, will the crystal fall?
Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back.
How
upon
fucked
your
up would this be if the leader of the Abyss Order, or like, this person we're talking to, was the second who came? If you guys don't know, after the Primordial One, like, took over the world, a second Descender came down and fought him for the throne. And I think one of his shades, the Primordial One's shades, betrayed him and sided with the second who came. I think in the end, he was defeated. It never said who won, though. Like, who ended up ruling. So what if the second who came, the second Descender, the being like the Primordial One, is in charge of the Abyss Order? Although, he might not actually exist, and that he could just be a fairy tale, because he's only in that one book from Enkonomiya. That's the weird thing about Genshin lore, is you never know what's actually history facts and what's just fairy tales. The voice is gone. Oh no, is he gonna become an abyss thing? Eden? I don't know his
What
name.
just happened? When I saw that thing, my
Are you alright
heart
now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh, is that so? All right, as you wish.
Where is Dane? I feel like this is a problem Dane should be helping with. About Terminator Klee?
Oh, thank goodness.
I
He's still
didn't
okay.
see it because PlayStation doesn't let you play shorts. And I didn't know what it was. Why are we back here?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be.
I feel like you're gonna turn into a Abyss Herald.
For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a
Because he's
statue
the
of
same
the seven,
colors as the water
it's
one,
as
kind
if
of.
fate was calling to me.
He's a little purple too.
You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
That sounds a little ridiculous.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
I meant to kind of like just not be so aggressive with the medicine, but whatever.
Cory Bear.
This whole place is just creepy. Wait, did it work?
Papa?
Cory Bear?
Okay, never mind. He's still a hilly troll, but
goodness,
he's
it worked.
human
It's a
mind.
miracle. Oh, Cory Bear, my dear son.
I can't believe it.
You see, it worked. Cory Bear can speak again.
But he doesn't have a face still. Or do hilly trolls have faces? Yeah, they do. They wear the mask because they don't like to see the monster.
Where's Mama?
Does he not have any memories from before the
Mama
collapse?
is, Cory Bear, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes.
This is a dream.
Sweet
None of this is real. Oh
yes,
no.
Yes, this is.
We
this
couldn't
is what this
exit the
feeling
game.
is.
We couldn't open the map. We went into a place that was not the chasm. Even though it led to the chasm. None of this is real.
How do you feel?
This is how he
Cory
wants
Bear?
things to be.
Are you fully awake now?
Are we still back in that room? And the crystal corrupting him?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from
I
a
want to see the
long,
face,
long
please.
sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either.
The kid's voice sounds very familiar.
Wait. My body! What happened to me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just. While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world.
What? Don't lie to him.
There's no more Conry here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world.
Oh.
In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No.
Kind
no,
of.
Of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm.
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and,
I don't like
and
this.
must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things. Oh, and
Ether, wake
you have to
up.
promise me something.
I don't like this. Ether, wake up.
Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Oh
Okay,
no.
Papa. I won't.
He's gonna
I
see that he's a
promise.
monster. Like a real monster. Or that he's not gonna have a face.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now.
It's
I can't
unbelievable.
believe-
Alright.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated
The heck would
myself
Hilly
like
Troll
that.
puberty be like for that kid? He'd probably turn into one of the things with the shield and axe.
Once a murderer, always
big
a
dude.
murderer. I was
I
naive to
mean,
think
that's
that
not the worst thing
gods
to
who
happen.
conspired
Kid would get
against us
swole.
would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave.
Because those things are like buff apes.
That was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting.
It
Surely
was
that,
dark.
that must have been the reason I bowed down.
What if that rumor is about them being like... What about those rumors that there's more than just 7 Archons? And there's probably one for the Abyss element too. And what if we just met the Abyss element Archon?
Now then.
That'd be cool, but I doubt
After
it.
one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise.
But that was
surely
not
I
a
should
god.
honor the god that has honored
That
my
was
wishes.
a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you
He
utter
said
such
that.
You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the 7 worked a miracle like this before? Never. He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous. No matter.
He called
Believe what you
himself
will.
a sinner.
You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Fine, go ahead. He bows and calls it a god? Yeah, pretty much. That's not a god, and he said that's not a sinner. Yeah, but those lines were supposed to go together. All the Traveler's lines, it doesn't matter what you pick, it's always the same thing. Like, it's like 2 halves of the same sentence. E. One sec. There's I'll hate them emojis now? Wait, where? Wait, go back.
Silly churl.
Look at the little yay lawn, that's cute.
Silly Billy Hilly churl.
That one's cute. Use your brain. I love it. I love it. Anytime someone's being stupid, I'm just gonna send that. Use your brain. Honestly, perfect. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like the Traveler's lines, they're always 2 halves of the same whole. So no matter what you said, the whole sentence was, but that was not a god, it was a sinner. It's one sentence. They just give you 2 options to make you feel like you have a choice. I'm trying, but it wouldn't let me up on this thing. Okay. Doot. He said the same one back. Thanks, boss. That one's a cute one. Alrighty. Do it come? I have that in my head now. Ooh, my reaction to graduation trip's already up to 150 views. Thank you guys so much. You're awesome. Remember guys, if you haven't subbed, please do it. We're only 2 away from our sub goal. I'd really appreciate it. If we reach our sub goal, then we are going to be doing our 6-hour Genshin stream. And where we're probably just going to be doing all the stuff that I have been putting off. Like the hangouts. So that'll be fun.
No, my sword!
And, you know, exploring the map, because I haven't done that yet either. Oh, wait, we're going somewhere. We're going a different way. Okay. That's fine. It's already different. I like that. Santa's soul. Be a part of the mushroom cult. Yes. They may worship a giant crystal, but I worship a giant mushroom. It's much more reasonable.
Quietly now.
Here's backup!
Witness the power of Google.
In a way, though, I can relate to this dude so hard. Like, this crystal talked and then granted, like, his wish, right? As soon as I saw the mushroom could talk, I was like, it's God. Worship the crystal. Or, worship the mushroom.
No. Impossible. What happened?
It's gone.
The Hilly Churl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion?
It seems unlikely.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing
Dude, what
through
if
my
the
mind
crystal
and body.
was like a consciousness and it put itself in him?
It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is
Well, I
surely
am
a reason
anti-cult.
for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, could he really have
It's
been
not really a cult, Galaxy. It's just a
sinner
joke on the channel.
and not a god?
But if you join the mushroom cult, you get this fancy mushroom hat and tome of shrooms, and of course you get the fancy white robes. Every cult needs them.
Kari Bear? Where has he gone?
Well, he's probably freaking out. To be fair, if someone told me to not take my mask off and to never look on my face, as soon as that person would leave, I would find a mirror and I would look at my face.
Oh, no,
I would have to see.
Maybe someone else came by and found him?
He probably found the mirror.
No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been
Maybe he
here.
ran off.
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a
The
forest
box
ranger
is
or
open.
an advent? Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh,
He's a
no.
kid. He was probably bored. What's up, Raisin? Welcome. Thank you for coming. How are you today, I'm a Raisin?
The mirror, it's broken.
The mirror hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time? What does a
He
broken
must have
mirror
taken
mean?
his mask off and seen what he
Dude,
looks
is
like
the mirror
beneath
broken because he looked into it and oh my god, no. Wait, did we get sent back in time? Or are we experiencing everything through our siblings' eyes? Are we not actually us? Are we just reliving a memory with our sibling? As our sibling? Because one, he's Conrian and he shouldn't exist. Two, he said something about his son only being alive for about 100 years, but we know it's been 500. And he said the mirror hasn't been broken. And the mirror is broken now. Dude. If I just figured out this whole quest,
He'd just done
I'm
as
gonna
he
be so
was
proud of
told.
myself.
We have to find him.
I don't like mushroom pizza. I don't like mushroom pizza either. How could you ever eat a mushroom? That's so rude.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like
It
we're
doesn't look
going
like he
the
dropped
right
it.
way.
It looks like he took it off.
Come on. Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
You don't like mushrooms at all? My heart.
Curses!
Well, you
Forest
should love
rangers.
mushrooms. They're adorable, but you should never eat mushrooms.
Hey,
Unless
who
they're
are you?
the psychedelic.
We haven't seen you
Those
around
are
here
fun.
before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
Do I know you?
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Aiden.
Hey, whoa.
Aiden.
Look,
Aiden.
sir, there's
Man,
no
I don't
need to
remember
get
how
so
to say his
worked up.
name. I like pepperoni pizza.
There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You forest ranger scum! You spawn of the seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert.
You're raving mad. You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest
She's like, you're a
rangers.
psycho.
Curse you all, forest rangers.
Stop it. Post the meme of just stop it. Get help.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes
Because
no
they're
sense.
his people. Turned into monsters.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction. So I left it alone.
And there's still hope.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
No, you just slaughtered a group of his people. Like, why? What did he thank you? I mean, granted, I do it every day, but... I mean... Not my fault they're just sitting in their camps trying to survive. I got a quest for them things. What? Was I not supposed to jump down here? I don't think I was supposed to jump down here. Dang it! Gasp. Scotty Bear.
Caribert!
We found him.
Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever
he's
you
gonna
saw,
commit suicide.
it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time. Caribert?
Gasp even harder. He's not responding.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Sure, come. Caribert, we have to go home now.
Something's not right with him. Oh no.
Papa.
Caribert.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please,
The abyssal
Caribe,
power.
it's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
Persona! He rips off the mask, summons a persona. If they regain their memories and like went crazy ridiculous emotionally, maybe.
Now, finally it all makes sense.
What happened? Did I faint? I remember Carver taking his mask off.
Traveler, you're awake. Finally we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean my true identity?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar.
Makes
Clotar
sense.
Alberic.
Called it. Alberic.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, eh? The power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call us Sinner. It was one and the same.
I say I'm a raisin because I am weak, short,
I am
and
positive
terrible.
now.
Well,
It's the
I
power
can't
of
say
the
anything about your
abyss, isn't
physical
it?
strength or stature, but I can say you're not terrible
At long
because
last,
you seem pretty
I
cool
have
to me.
seen it with my own eyes.
And some people like raisins. Just remember that. Some people prefer them over grapes. I didn't see clearly.
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
There's that term again. You're right about this being from the abyss.
Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
He's talking to our sibling.
And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria?
Yeah. It was kind of obvious that we're just dreaming.
Why did he just call me?
There's no Paimon. We were traveling with Dane here. We're reliving our siblings' memory. Called it.
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
I'm proud of myself. I called that. Let's go. I'm so happy I figured that out. There was way too many signs. There was way too many signs. So we met, our sibling met the creator of the Abyss Order, the person who created the Loom of Fate from his own son. Oh.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake.
Dude, our sibling was so lucky. We got stuck with Paimon. She had Dane. They do kind of have the same design motif. Like the galaxies and stars and stuff, and their capes.
Paimon was worried sick!
With the Primo Gem symbolism.
Traveler? Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since.
I love Paimon, she's a good friend.
Information and memories flow within the ley lines.
I mean, yeah, when she's not
What
repeating
did you
everything
witness?
we just said. My only problem with Paimon is that she can be really annoying sometimes because she'll repeat the same thing that all the characters just said. The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberic.
You mean Clotar Alberic? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
My sister ultimately sided with him, didn't she?
You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I have a story to tell you.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief.
But if we're technically the same person, one of us, and like say the Traveler was split in two. This is my crack theory again, I'm sorry, I gotta bring it up. If the Traveler was technically split in two, would they be able to experience each other's memories by connecting to each other? And wouldn't only one of them have the status of Descender? Because only one of them would have the memories of the foreign entities and stuff like that. And then, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just know that I am kind of a fan of that theory, even though I know it's not true.
Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did
I just
indeed
really,
rear
for
its
some
head
reason, want to
during
see
that
the
time.
Traveler's fuse.
And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberic's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
What she thought about all this. But one thing is clear. This was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There's something else I need to check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon!
Speaking of Theory Soul, didn't you do a reaction video of game theories on Genshin? I might have. I don't remember them. You can open your eyes now.
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Damn, he's dead. He buried his wife here. And he grew the mushrooms from her corpse. I called that.
What does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think the bones of the man was Alberic.
What? That's impossible, unless Clotar Albery finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now.
No, I want Dane to
have
travel
seen
with us. That'd be so cool.
Who's he?
You mean the voice that you heard inside this head?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
Game Theory did a video on Genshin basically saying why Electro plus Dendro equals buff.
But
What?
do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
Mean that he saw the Traveler. How's that possible? It was just a memory. It just happened hundreds of years ago in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner. A descender.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dave.
Is he the missing
just like that, it's back
descender?
to the two of us again, huh?
Because descenders are like kind of like Hershers in Honkai. Not like they're like godlike beings, but they can physically bend the laws of physics because they don't adhere to them, because they're not from this world, and this world only keeps things in line that are from the world or that it has memories of in the ley lines.
What is it?
That's why like the Traveler can remember stuff no one else can, and is immune to attacks and can purify stuff, and can have multiple elements. Oh, he's hugging Paimon. Oh, that's so cute. Look at his face. He's so happy to see her again. He missed her so much. Is that it? Seriously? That was really short. I took a picture. Woot woot. Free wish. Nice. I love this mechanic. It's only one single wish, which kind of sucks, but hey, I'll take it. Oop. Don't be a 5-star. Shenhe is coming back, and I really want her weapon, so don't be a 5-star. But I really want more copies of Alley Flash. Dane is a clone of the male Traveler. I just assumed he was like the Travelers combined. In all honesty. And he's kind of just traveling with us. Or he's like their older sibling. I also like the theory that Dane is the primordial one. Even though I know he's not, because he's just a royal guard. Ooh, Alley Flash. Please be Alley Flash. Damn it! Yao Yao, not now! Nope, not that button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Come on. This game hates me sometimes. I haven't bought these yet. I'm actually pretty close to a 5-star on the standard too. 21 free wishes. Congratulations. think I'm on like 65-ish pity on the standard. Maybe I should save it and see if I can get Dia when she comes on the standard. Okay. Ooh, look at all these rewards. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm maxed out on resin now, huh? Yeah. So we gotta spend that. Have I done Wanderer? Yes, I have. Cool. I've done Raiden. Let's go to the teapot real quick and let's see if I can get the condensed resin too. Plus, I get to show you guys like my more finished house because I've been working on it. Saving those for Pyro Archon. You're not gonna wish on Hydro Archon when she comes out, because she'll be in like 3 months. 3 months. Well, I don't know if she'll be in 3 months, but
This realm
the
is
new region should be.
If you ever have any questions,
I don't have enough for the resin anyway. It's 1200 and I have like 5. But look at the swing. I love this swing so much. Ah, I love it. And I love the trampolines. Wait, watch. They're so high, it's ridiculous. Infinite bounce. No, you're not gonna try and get the Hydro Archon. I got my Paimon painting just because it's like one of the few things that really kind of symbolizes art in this game. But I was trying to figure out how to do the stairs, and they don't really work. Not the stone ones. The wooden ones do. Like, you can use the wooden ones. They're just really ugly, kind of, with the stone. But this is the only thing that came close. So, in the front, you can't really tell. But on the side, it's just meh. I did ask you on the balance last time, yeah. I have all the Archons but one. Which Archon are you missing? I am planning on collecting them all. Like Pokemon. Ooh, what should I do? I don't think Nahida needs those. I mean, Yeon's okay. I wouldn't say her stats are the best. But I could definitely try some more artifacts for her because, I mean, I still need artifacts for Mona. I really need to build Mona. She still has like basic artifacts from the beginning of the game. And I use her when I kill bosses, so... Oh, Venti. I mean, if you have Kaza, you don't really need Venti. But after I spend my resin, we're gonna do some Windbloom stuff. Oh no, what'd I do? I accidentally closed the chat. Whoops. No Kaza? Oh no. I'm sorry for your loss. I mean, Sucrose is budget Venti. if it makes you feel better. You don't have Kaz either, but you have Venti. You don't need both. One or the other will work fine. Venti's just more for like characters who can use magic or archery or something to hit in the air, like Wanderer or like Klee or Lisa, or you know, magic users. And Kazuha's more for like on the ground targets like Hu Tao.
Busted. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you. Things are about to get dicey.
Time to go.
Fire it up! Supporting fire!
Gotcha. No, my sword. Rain cutter. Things up. Fun's over.
You don't want Kazuha? Why do you not want Kazuha? To be fair, I didn't want him in the beginning either because, in all honesty, his personality is kind of meh, just kind of bland. Geo damage, dang it. But his drip, his outfit, is pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Plus, if you're ever killing a boss, he kind of makes it on easy mode, but, I mean, if you don't like him, you don't like him. I skipped him originally because I just didn't like him enough. But then I kind of became someone who cares about meta and wanting to do big damage, so then I pulled on him.
Busted. Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your...
Here's backup! Don't get too close!
Oh, I didn't do Yelon. Dang it.
Cross over.
Fire it up!
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
I got you covered!
Rain cutter.
You like Kazuha's personality? Really? I mean, like I said, he's cool and all, but like, after like the 4th poetry line in the first 5 minutes of meeting him, I was like, checked out. Energy recharge, attack percent. Actually, this isn't bad. This is actually pretty good, other than defense percent. And with the last like 30, 40 we have, I'll fight Senora. Just because there are some Sumeru characters, or not Sumeru, Inazuma characters I still need to level up. Talents for.
Don't get too close!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a... Game's up. Fun's over.
Fire, pants on fire!
Check this out! Here's back!
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Witness the power of Gua.
Nice. Alright, let's see what we get. Come on, helmet. Dang it. If I wasn't using Melt Hu Tao. I'd be going for these, but or Vaporize Reaction Hu Tao. Is anyone pulling for Baizu? I don't think I am. I don't even know what he does, but I just don't think I'm gonna end up pulling on him. I'll probably be pulling on his banner to try and get the 4-star. 5-star Yao Yao. Is he a healer? Because I heard he's supposed to be a shielder or something, a Dendro shield user. Which is weird considering he's the head pharmacist. I honestly thought he would be a healer. If he's a healer and a shield user like Diona, that would be pretty cool. He would fill both slots on your team. I don't think I've tried it with this team before. I don't think I've tried her with this team before. But I like doing the OG team for this boss because Miko is very much fun on bosses. Where's Coco? Coco me. She was in the party, wasn't she? I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. Just wasn't paying attention.
We'll need a strategy.
Doma.
Let's get out there and make some friends.
I actually could do Sing Show. Yeah, Sing Show's
May
fine.
knowledge guide you.
I have a shield. And artifacts. Character heals, they can... Oh, that's cool. I mean, him being a healer makes sense.
You're trembling.
I don't care about
Is
leaks.
it
If you guys
the
want to talk about
cold
them, talk about
or
them. Just don't get demonetized.
Don't get too close.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Right now, right here.
Shine down.
Supporting fire.
Emerge. Come on out, right here.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Check this out.
Come on, just get past your first phase already, so I can just do this.
Rain outlines your fate.
Kill Miko real fast.
Fire it up.
Stay in the warmth, get the butterflies. It's been a while since I've done Senora. Man, I hope she comes back. Even if it's a redesign, like Scaramouche, I hope she comes back. I know in every Honkai game, Cocolia has never been playable. And I think that's why I want her to be playable. It's because Cocolia in every Honkai game, she just dies. Because she's the villain. And that's the only reason.
Yeah! Know my sword! Let me leave you a breath.
Come on.
Show them.
Tell my
Emerge,
to buff up.
right now. A sight to behold. Right here, right now. Emerge.
Check this out.
Okay, now I just gotta get things shows up on my phone. That's easy.
Rain outlines your fate.
Not every wound will heal.
I got you
Boom.
covered.
Rain cutter.
Boom.
Inazuma shines
Damn it,
eternal.
she moved on the big hit. No, I was gonna one-shot her. I'm so upset.
Don't get too close.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Come on out. Right here. Right now.
Let me weave you a verse.
Who dares?
Nothing
Everyone,
lasts forever.
you are a witch.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Check this out.
Torn to oblivion.
Stop moving! I hate this boss. Where is she?
Not every wound will heal. Illusion shattered.
Here's Becca.
Almost burned.
Right here.
I didn't kill her.
Emerge. Inazuma shines eternal.
No.
I never asked
Bad.
for redemption. Never.
She is playable. In what game? She's not playable in Honkai. And I don't think she was playable in Gun Girls. Is she gonna be playable in Star Rail? To be fair, I don't know if she was playable in Gokuden. In the card game. Yeah, that's not the same. You know what I meant. I wonder what's in the battle pass this time. She hated the card game. Oh, Tom is calling you a liar. Oh, wait. A different size gazebo? Is there anything else? I'll think about it. $20 is a lot for just a piece of furniture that I'm probably not going to use. I mean, her Crimson Witch card gives buffs in the card game, but she's not a character in the card game. Just the artifact set. Okay, let's go to Mondstadt. Cause it's Windbloom. Do you just mean the Crimson Witch set? There's pinwheels on the tree. It's the only difference. Okay, never mind. There is some decorations. I lied. Alright, let's switch to a Mondstadt-centric team. This one has Bennett. Did I not use anyone from Mondstadt? I mean, this one is official. You know what, main team? Bennett and Albedo. Albedo's in this quest. Oh, I like that these are gone. That's cool.
Hey there, Catherine.
I said it first.
Good day, you two.
Don't say yes,
It's nice to
Thomas,
see
you're
you
right.
here at this
I said it
festive time.
first.
So, got any jobs for us?
I'm afraid I'd struggle to find you any commissions in the near future. With the arrival of the Windbloom Festival, the only task most Mondstadters are busy with is preparing gifts for their loved ones.
Do you
But
think
it's
there'd be
customary
more
to do this
artifacts?
oneself without assistance.
BRB.
Think of this period as the off-season for the Mondstadt branch of the Adventurers
This place
Guild.
is... The Windbloom Festival is just Mondstadt's Christmas in
Spring
summer.
is here, Love is in the air, and everyone wants to
Spring.
relax and enjoy themselves. Even the cats at the tavern next door have been getting lovey-dovey with one another recently.
Ew. Gross.
Hello, Catherine the robot.
You know that feeling you get when you burst out the doors after a nice nap, hoping to make it to the store before the limited edition drinks sell out, only to get there just in time to see the last 2 glasses snatched away right from under your nose by a couple of pesky lovebirds?
That's very
That's what this
specific,
feels like.
Paimon.
Perhaps you two could simply take this chance to...
Traveler, Paimon, thank
Hi,
goodness I
Sucrose.
found you. There's something I need your help with.
Is it Timotheus? Because I really don't want to help him get a date.
Woo! Sucrose? Go ahead, Sucrose. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway.
Phew. Okay, here's the situation. I've been appointed as the Windbloom Festival's special ambassador by the Knights of Favonius this year. My task is to do good deeds for people during this festival of gratitude and love.
Nice one! So how did they decide who to appoint anyway?
They spun an empty bottle donated by Angel's Share inside a circle with all our names on it. Whoever's name the bottle stopped at got chosen. I think so too.
So spin the bottle.
Everyone said that it was to make it fair, so everyone had an equal chance to become the special ambassador. The thing is, I'm not great at dealing with people, so I was really
So why'd you
daunted
put your
by it
name
at
in the
first.
drawing?
Luckily, I came up with a way to spur myself on, which has helped. Have a look.
Is it drugs? Sucrose, you know you shouldn't be taking cocaine. It's definitely drugs. She took it already. Oh, Sucrose.
Is that a test tube?
Yep, every time I do a good deed for someone, I get them to breathe into a test tube. That way, I can collect everyone's breaths of joy.
Okay.
Sounds
Never mind.
fascinating. Are
Sounds
you gonna
creepy.
use them in your research?
Yes. I believe these breaths of joy will serve as valuable raw materials for alchemical transmutation. With any luck, I'll be able to produce something truly miraculous.
Like extra sweet, sweet flowers.
Darn, now Paimon's hungry. Wait, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
It's definitely creepy.
Actually,
It's
I
honestly
meant
something a
even
stalker
more
would
exciting
do.
than that. I can't say for sure until I have more test results to confirm my hypothesis.
I feel like
though.
it's that something that one dude
Alchemists
would ask
mustn't make
Barbara to
claims they
do.
can't
Her
live up to.
stalker. Dude, why can't I remember Barbara's stalker's name?
Anyway,
Probably a good thing I
I'm
can't
still
remember his
missing
name.
one final breath of joy.
Oh, is that all you need help with? That's easy. Just treat Paimon to a sweet madame. Then you'll get your last breath of joy. Hey, come on! Paimon's doing her best to help, okay? So, does it need to be more like official or ceremonious or something?
No, joy isn't measured in those terms at all. Let me put it this way. Have you ever planted a fruit seed and cared for it while it grows?
Kind of.
In the same way that those tender, sweet fruits are the product of your time and
We
effort.
have a farm in our
The amount
teapot.
of joy derived from an experience is positively correlated to the degree of hardship overcome during it. For example, in my case, I would say that to experience a statistically significant amount of joy, I'd have to do something like spend 6 months developing a medicine formula to a point where it was finally consistently effective.
Okay.
Similarly, in order to collect a significant amount of joy from other people, I have to find ways to do something sufficiently challenging on their behalf.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Long story
I
short, you
don't.
want us to help you find people
She wants-
for you to help.
Breath of joy completely based on mutual exchange. That's not really joy, that's more like business, but whatever.
That's pretty tough given that it's the Windbloom Festival and all.
Oh, I figured since you're such experienced
Don't worry,
travelers-
leave it to me.
Really? You have a plan?
Yeah, it's been a while since we helped Sucrose out, so.
Too. But, if things don't work out, can Paimon still get
I also
that
kind of
sweet
feel
madame?
bad that I usually forget she exists.
Oh, come on, Traveler. This is a festival of gratitude and love, after all. How could you refuse?
Excuse me, Sucrose.
Gotcha.
Could I borrow you for a second?
Okay, so that's a little different
Package
than
for
what I
you.
thought she meant. Kali!
Sure.
Okay,
Be right
Sucrose, I'm sorry. I like the other green-haired girl better, so I'm gonna go hang out with her now.
Wait, is that who Paimon thinks it is? That's
Kali.
Let's go.
Cauliflower. Windbloom! Cauliflower!
Kale! Hey!
Oh, hey you guys. What are the chances?
You were staring into space just now. Something the matter?
No, don't worry. I'm fine. I was
Searching
just
for
looking at a
Amber?
Mondstadt children's book in the souvenir shop over there. While I was flipping through it, a piece of paper fell out. The writing on it was really mysterious. If you can do these things, you may light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
And what does
Why was she
these
struggling to
things
read
refer
that?
to?
Isn't she literally a scientist?
Find a
Jungle
flower
ranger
that is
person?
not of this world. So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look.
I mean, she's constantly doing research and stuff.
I asked a lady who owns the store about it, but she said that she didn't know anything about any paper slips. Hi there. Sorry to butt in, but what's the name of that storybook you just mentioned? Oh, it was called The Boar Princess.
Oh no, not this thing again. The Boar Princess and the Seven Pygmies. Is this finally chapter 2? Do we finally have volume 2 of this book? Because apparently, it's super important to the lore, and Genshin refuses to release more than one part of it, even though there's 7. Everyone thought there was going to be one book per region, but we only ever got the one.
That is strange. I've read that book, and it sounds like that note you found has no relation to the story at all.
Is this volume 2?
Let Paimon do the honors. Kale,
Do you know Rich doesn't know Sucrose?
Syphophonius. And Sucrose, meet Kale. She's a trainee forest ranger from Hello.
Hi.
They're both so shy and nerdy.
This is getting awkward fast. They're both so shy.
So, Sucrose, what are your thoughts on this prophecy? Could it be real? Without having done any research, I couldn't comment definitively. But if you want my subjective opinion, I don't think that it's a nasty prank or anything.
Why not?
The only people who read children's books are those with a childlike wonder and imagination. Or children, of course.
Dude, what if it is just a prank from
I'm sure that
Klee?
whoever put this... Would they really do this just to spread lies and ruin someone's innocence? I can't imagine anyone
Okay,
being
maybe
so
not
cruel.
Klee. Who is super bitter and would want to ruin a child's life? 2 people come into mind, and one is Diluc, just be an a-hole, and the other is more likely Kaya, just to be an a-hole.
That's a great
in
take.
completely
I
different
love
ways.
it. Exactly. Who would want to hurt a child's feelings?
Diluc.
Okay, so what do you think the blessing is, Sucrose?
I love that we thought of the same person. I was like, Diluc's probably bitter enough to do that, but at the same time I feel like Kaya would do it too, but more just so he could have a laugh about it. Like, Kai would do it because he's an a-hole. Diluc would do it because he's bitter.
If I had to guess, maybe a fairy that can make people's wishes come true or something? I haven't read many fairy tales, so this is pure speculation. With no other information on hand or prior
Not saying
research
Diona
to
is the
compare
fairy,
against,
but she has that backstory of like
I'm
a
afraid
fairy
it
blessing
might not
her.
even be worth considering.
And now she can only make good drinks, so no matter what she makes, it's delicious. Even though she puts literal cat feces in some of the drinks, and people still drink it and like, oh my god, it's amazing.
Wow. Her guesswork is really good, though. I want to pick, but will she find it annoying if I keep asking her questions?
No, Sucrose would love it.
We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time?
Lantern, a most joy.
Well, yes. I mean, if possible.
Then, what would you wish for, Kale?
I'd wish for a better personality.
Oh, no, you're fine, Kale.
Huh?
Kale has so many friends and stuff in Sumeru. She's just kind of shy because she doesn't really got out much.
That's very kind of you. But if you know me like I do...
You're just too hard on yourself. Is that Amber?
I know that voice!
She couldn't have seen her. She was around the building.
Kale! You made good time, huh? You're way earlier than I expected. I spotted your green hair way off in the distance. Good thing my eyes are sharp, or I'd have missed you.
Gotcha.
Amber! Have you been doing well? Did you finish
Probably
all
free,
the
no more
beautiful
illness.
gifts
I
brought you
know,
last
but
time?
like, her whole life she has been ill, right? So she wouldn't have gotten out much. So she's not just she's not shy. She's just not experienced with people.
You bet. They're getting yummier each time you make them.
Aww.
Huh? Wait, remind Paimon, have you been to Mondstadt before? A long time ago, I had a lot of help from a lot of people here in Mondstadt.
Yeah, you guys should definitely read the manga that has Kali in it. It's really good. And you get to meet one of Dottore segments, the clown one, which is awesome. I love him.
So ever since my Elazar got better, I've been looking out for an opportunity to come back to Mondstadt and tell them all the news that I've been cured.
Good for you.
Thanks.
If it's okay with everyone, why don't I take Kale for a walk around town? I'd like to show her some of the places she didn't get to see last time.
Of course. Fine by me.
If we don't get to see Jean in this quest, I'm going to be kind of upset because I haven't seen Jean in Genshin in forever, and I miss her. We just saw Lisa, we just saw Kaya, we now see Amber. We saw Diluc not too long ago.
Sorry, I agreed to meet my traveling companions by the city gate in a few minutes, so...
Oh, that's alright. In that case, you guys go rest up, and I'll go see Master Jean to ask for some time off.
Oh!
We know Sino's in this. Does he still have the same voice
Sucrose,
actor?
Could you look after Kale for now?
I guess probably, because this would have been done months ago. The lines, anyway.
I'll come get her later and take her out. There's still a whole bunch of people
Before
I
all
need to introduce
the
her to.
chaos and stuff, huh?
Sure, no problem.
Awesome. See you later then.
They probably wouldn't have had time to change his voice. I know people are going to complain about that.
You alright there, Kale? You look kinda disappointed. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling a little shy today. Don't worry about me. Amber
She's
wants
doing
to
good,
introduce me to more of her friends. Am I gonna be able to cope? I've only met Sucrose so far, and I'm already struggling to make conversation.
I wish I had a little more self-confidence. Then I'd find it much easier to make friends with people. It's nearly time! Let's go to the gate and see if they've arrived.
Sino. Get to see my buddy Sino. Trying to come up with words is hard.
Why is this
He looks
humble
so
woman
out of place.
Such a great view.
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a
Same
long
voice.
time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra? Oh, come on. Don't tell me you don't get it. View, Vayu, and also Mahamatra, Vayu Viastra?
Stop.
No?
You make it so much worse by having to explain it.
Kainari! Sino! Over here!
Whew, am I glad to see you.
Oh, Sino and his dad jokes.
And who's this young lady?
Master, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favonius. Wait, Sucrose, this is my teacher Tainari. He's a highly respected forest watcher in Sumeru, and he's also a very famous botanist.
I just realized she kind of has like a snake eye on her pendant.
Kale's exaggerating.
Symbolism.
I'm Tainari. Pleased to meet you.
So you have a teacher as well. The pleasure is all mine, Tainari, sir.
Yep, he's extremely knowledgeable too.
I just kind of realized they're the exact same character. Green hair, both shy, both have a master I think they kind of have a little crush on.
And this is General Mahamatra Sino of the Sumeru
Both are like
Academia.
little scientist people,
He's really
except for,
famous in
Kali
Sumeru
fights
as well.
more.
Greetings. Though if I might say so, we're purely here for personal reasons. You needn't be unduly concerned with our official positions. And Kale, there's no need to use my full title. Sino is fine. Or sir, if you absolutely must.
I don't think many people would like the gibberish talk though.
Indeed.
If they came
We're
to your
not here in
stream.
an official capacity, just to keep Kale company on her vacation.
Keep me company? But it was you two that insisted on coming.
Kale is very important to us. We felt obliged to ensure her safety on the long,
dads and their
treacherous journey
daughter.
to Mondstadt.
But I've been here on my own loads of times before.
What about your work, though? What if something bad happens while the General Mahamatra's away?
There should be no issues. I have left my duties in the hands of my subordinates, and
Oh, Sucrose. What were you saying about you having a teacher as well?
I was just going to mention that I think we're in a somewhat similar situation. I'm an assistant to Mr. Albedo, Mondstadt's genius alchemist.
Oh, please, Sucrose. Genius is
Oh
an
my
unnecessary
gosh,
epithet.
Koi.
It will serve
I missed
only
you,
to leave
Albedo.
an
I missed you
exaggerated
so much.
impression of me in the minds of our guests.
Mr. Albedo, but it is an objective truth.
Hey, Albedo's here too! Great! The more the merrier!
This is already such a big cast, and then we're gonna throw Klee
So
in
tell me,
this.
Sucrose, since your specialty is bioalchemy,
Klee is such a big personality.
what do you know about the antitoxic
Once Klee
properties
shows
of the
up, no one else
calla
is
lily?
gonna matter.
Wait!
Oh, Klee's gonna find this group of people so boring.
Can we hold off on the nerdy topic for now? Paimon doesn't want to be left out.
Oh, as it happens, I've studied the calla lily in quite some detail before, with it being a species native to Mondstadt. I wrote a whole report on my findings. If you're interested, Mr. Tainari, sir, I can go get it for you.
we're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your herbal medicines? Also, I thought we'd agreed to take on new identities for this trip.
What new identities?
Mine was Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant to the treasure hoarders, and Kale's was traveling musician.
And you find that and you find that sort of roleplay fun.
Very much so.
Fido!
I do wish some of the less cautious
I love
adventurers in the Avidya forest would consider coming to Mondstadt instead. What Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or diarrhea.
Shut up.
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the calla lily as
Don't
active
bring that up in
ingredients
front of
a targeted
strangers,
antidote?
weirdo.
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial research suggests to me that it could be worth a try.
Okay, I got it.
It was amazing, yes.
But as much as I don't wish to be a wet blanket, it takes a huge amount of experimental data to conclusively prove how different drugs interact. Estimating the total development time would be very difficult. Add in the time for procurement and delivery of essential materials, and I'm not sure if we could complete development before you need to return.
Albedo's done, isn't he?
Then please, allow me to help.
Mr. Albedo.
Apologies for my tardy entrance in the present discussion. I understand you're looking to make an antidote for poisonous fungi, correct? If you happen to have some samples with you, or relevant documentation on hand, perhaps you might give me the chance to review them later. But before that, I invite the three of you to look at this.
Mr. Cross, other preparation, priority, Adventurers Guild respective, backup plan to confirm. I'm not reading all this. Sorry, guys. You can pause it and read it if you want to, but I'm not.
Were you quietly writing this up the whole time? Paimon didn't even
Impressive
notice.
multitasking.
Hardly. Rather, I should apologize for interrupting a serious discussion between trained professionals. Nevertheless, I would encourage you to have a knowledgeable local arrange your detailed itinerary while you're in Mondstadt. Take a look. And should you find anything here to be
Yep, I don't read either.
This is too kind of you. These arrangements are quite excellent.
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like tagging along for the food and board.
What do you three think? You're not included in that.
Wait! Doesn't Paimon's opinion matter anymore? Paimon's
Nope.
technically a guest in Mondstadt too, you know.
Very comprehensive. The adventurer, technological
Wait.
consultant, and musician all approve.
Wait, I don't
Thank
know
you.
if I've noticed this before, but Sino's kind of ripped. You can, it's faint, but you can see a six-pack. It's just because he's so skinny. Like, I never really noticed, but dude's ripped.
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as well. Why don't we...
I'll help pitch the tents.
I can help too.
Why are you gonna sleep? Why don't just get an inn?
And
There's a bunch of
Paimon
inns
looks like
in
he's a good
Mondstadt.
hunter to order some starters. Mondstadt's cold
Nice idea.
Great. Then it's decided. Sucrose and I will bring the three of you to your inn for a quick rest. You two.
See?
Let's meet by the
They
lake
were
this
like ready
evening.
to pitch tents and stuff. Thank you, Albedo. With how many freaking version update weapons they have for events, they need to bring this concept from Honkai over to Genshin. It's this thing called Time Capsule. And over on Honkai, they use Asteroid. We use Star Glitter from Wishing and stuff. And if you build up enough Star Glitter and Star... whatever, the other one is Stardust, you should be able to buy the old event weapons for your characters, especially the ones that are like super important to a character's build, like Albedo's. They need to bring this time capsule thing in, because otherwise so many people are going to miss these super kind of important weapons for these characters that they're just never going to be able to get.
Sure, coming right up.
Would you like anything else?
Do we, want anything else?
If we must, one sweet madame, I guess.
Yay! So you do remember after all! You're just the best!
I felt bad for last time, alright?
Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a wind bloom. No need to worry about that! Paimon can make room for good food.
All right, just a moment.
I had to be nice to her. I felt so bad for last time.
That was great. If that was a Windbloom treat, then Paimon wishes it could be the Windbloom Festival every day.
Do 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 do. Wait, where are they? Are they actually camping outside? You want a Paimon plush? Then get one. There are Paimon plushes. I cannot believe them right now. There are inns.
All right. Looks like we're all here.
It might be pretty booked though with the Windbloom Festival going on though. I guess this is more realistic.
Not at all. We just came early to set everything up, since we happen to be free today. Kale put up the tent so quickly, but still managed to tie very sturdy knots. You can really tell that she's a professional.
Pretty much in her job description, right? She does it every day, probably.
Thanks. It's all thanks to Master and Sino. They taught me everything I know.
What can I say? For a skilled adventurer, this is just another day on the job.
He's literally role-playing.
Are you quite finished? Or were you going to sing each other's praises till the moon rises?
I know. Literally just role-playing.
Let's all sit down.
Got $1,000 and 300. That's cool. Congrats. I don't know if it's gonna be that expensive, but hey.
That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but I believe that the prominent umami flavor of the dish owes itself to more than the fish alone.
That's correct. Any further deductions?
Let me think. The aroma was quite uniform. Unlike that of a spice blend, it was also unfamiliar to me. So I would venture that it was a Mondstadt specialty. As far as edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned, calla lilies are usually used in soups.
A big
so
part
if I
of this
had to
quest,
guess, small lampgrass?
I like seeing all the characters interact, but all of these very scientific characters sitting around the fire,
is noted for its
literally
texture,
trying to discuss
which brings out the tenderness
flavoring
of the fish. Here in Mondstadt,
in a scientific
we're
way,
not quite as
and
varied in
spices
the
and
use of
stuff
spices
like that.
as in Sumeru, but the principle of bringing certain distinct
I'm just
flavors
gonna
to
be
the
like kind of
forefront
glazed
through
over for some
combinations
of this, I
of
can tell.
natural ingredients is
I like seeing the characters, but
very much the same.
Weird interactions.
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as to the exact ratio of ingredients.
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient-dense
Makes
meal I
sense.
made?
I'll have some.
If what you've told me
What about you,
about,
Kale?
you know, your dad is
It
anything
doesn't
like
look like
that,
you've eaten very much.
pretty
Is your
on
appetite
brand
low at the moment?
for
No.
everything you've told me anyway.
I just don't eat a lot normally. Sorry. I didn't mean to make things awkward.
Tainari, while we were on the road, we spotted something white, walking on two legs. Was that Paimon?
Which day was this?
Just after passing through Stonegate.
Sino, are you sure your eyes were working that day? Or maybe your hood was blocking your vision? Paimon always flies. There's no way she'd ever walk.
Is that right? I thought that you'd made me stepped on
Detective
too many
Sino.
local ground nuts. No? Not funny?
Super funny.
Ground, you know, as in ground up, but also the ground. Ground nuts make you fall to the ground.
Is no one gonna stop him from explaining?
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Sino. On the bright side, these jokes show that he thinks of you as his friends.
Still, we could test the hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
That plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor functions of flying lifeforms.
Hey! Paimon's not your test subject! Anyway,
I mean,
by
Albedo
your
used me as
logic,
test
wouldn't that
subject
mean
before.
that
It's only
eating,
fair, Paimon.
Say, Zaytun peaches. That would make a sick Paimon peachy in no time, or... Hey! Not you two!
I think the Traveler and Paimon's conversations are more entertaining than Sino's jokes.
I see. You must have been keeping quiet about this grievance for quite some time now.
Oh, Sino.
Much cheerier now that you're here in Mondstadt, Sino. Actually, feels like you're a completely different person.
That's
Well, he
because
probably
I'm
has to
Sino
fake it
the
a lot, right?
Adventurer.
That is funny. That is so funny. Don't make me say it's not.
It's not?
In fairness, you only saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru.
Oh yeah,
He's actually like this most of the time when he's in a good mood.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about how the bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains and other random stuff like that.
I understand. Then allow me to reintroduce myself. Before, you knew me as General Mahamatra Sino. Now, please see me as Sino the Adventurer.
Yeah, so that's another thing he does. He'll keep repeating something he thinks is funny until you stop trying to resist.
So you have two different mental states? Almost like different phases of matter. Interesting. I want to learn to do that too.
I think in your case, the two states we would end up with would be highly conscientious sucrose and stupefied sucrose. Oh, by the way, was there any reason in particular that you chose Mondstadt as your destination on this occasion?
Oh, well, Lisa once told me that the Windbloom Festival is one of Mondstadt's biggest events of the year. I wanted to take this opportunity to give everyone a Windbloom, as a token of my heartfelt gratitude for everything they've done to look after me.
No.
Plus, it was a good chance for Kale to get out and meet some new people.
True.
Kale Lily. Kale's Windbloom. Maybe she should call it a Kale Lily. It sounds very Mondstadt. There's also cauliflower, which would technically make more sense. But somehow, it doesn't sound as nice.
Moving swiftly on.
Wow, he just completely ignored the joke and carried on the conversation. Guess sometimes that's the only way forward.
Sumeru's been through some major changes recently, and things at work have only just started to calm down. I don't get many opportunities to take a vacation.
You know, Sayu was having
this was a chance to
so
join
much
Kale
fun
on a trip while also
playing
learning a
this
few
version
things
of
about
Sino.
Mondstadt's flora and fauna that I'll be able to pass on to my peers and students on my return. Two birds with one stone.
How about you, Sino?
Oh, speaking of Sayu, have you guys seen his new female model?
Safety.
That's just an excuse. Plain and simple.
I really liked his VTuber model before.
Also,
I wasn't like a
there's the matter of
super
a
huge fan of the
genius
shark one. I like how it's like higher
TCG
quality.
custom-made card back.
But I also I really like the female model. It's like his old
Have you
model.
all played Genius Invocation TCG before?
I have.
And that is why I am proud to call you my friend.
Oh no.
When I first began contemplating getting a new card back, I asked around before eventually deciding to ask the legendary Mr. Kautz for guidance. A friend of mine, Sawada, whom I played cards with on occasion, had been to Inazuma for the Irodori festival. He told me that Kautz was a Mondstatter, so I should try my luck there.
Calx? Isn't that...
You mean, he's a friend of yours?
I see. So, you came to Mondstadt in search of Calx.
No, that is inaccurate.
Albedo is so smug right now.
Kale.
Is that you would be ashamed of you, Soul? Well, I just didn't like the shark model, I guess. It's like huge. I really like the female one though. Why would he be ashamed of me?
You most certainly did not. Kale's been here on the quiet numerous times, and this is the first time you felt the need to join.
Not only me, same applies to you too, doesn't it?
Wait, why would Sino be ashamed of me? I'm confused.
If my writer friend were here now,
I kind of rant
I'm sure he would describe this curious coincidence as having the makings of a good story. It's always a pleasure to...
Oh, here it comes!
Oh. Yeah, I've barely touched the card game.
You mean you're Mr. Calx?
Having my new friends address me by my pen name feels... somewhat unusual. Please, just call me Albedo.
Huh. So you're Calx. Sino's been talking about you non-stop recently.
So many people's gonna ship him now.
Design a bespoke card back for him.
You didn't have to say all that.
I don't usually take private commissions, but I believe that we are friends now, all of us. Our conversations have been deep and interesting, and Sino, your passion for this game is indeed one of a kind.
Obviously.
And given that you've come all this way from Sumeru to see me, I'd be quite honored to take this commission.
Wow, your teacher's so nice.
I feel the same about yours. Well, they definitely have different personalities, but they're similar when it comes to their character.
So, how much should I budget for the timeless masterpiece you will produce for me?
Surely, timeless masterpiece is something of an overstatement.
Any artwork fit to appear on the reverse of my card decks is by definition a timeless masterpiece, even if I do say so myself.
Everyone's face.
Don't mind him. These TCG nut jobs are all like this.
I see. So, this has an almost religious significance.
Not another cult.
My jokes?
I do.
Really? I didn't see you laughing.
Yeah, well, the joke's ability to induce laughter is a separate matter, but I certainly find them fun.
If I might interrupt, does anyone else smell something strange?
My nutritional meal!
Will it be okay? Should we go over and take a look too?
I love you, Sino.
Huh. So, a good joke is not necessarily required to make people laugh at them.
What have you done, Albedo? You gave him encouragement.
If you could check on Sucrose. As
I'm not talking to you, so Sucrose.
Only the base is burned. We can still use the cooking pot. It just needs a bit of a wash.
Good thing Tainari's nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation a lot before?
I know, it's just... I'm sorry to disappoint Sino. I guess we'll have to do this again another day.
Does she have a little crush?
Yes. I'm not sure if you've
I
noticed.
guess she likes Albedo, though, so that wouldn't make much sense.
Kale seems a little... depressed. I noticed she was in a low mood when everyone was talking.
Is she?
Remember that note she received? I was just thinking, I want to try solving this riddle and giving Kali the chance to accept the blessing.
Let's laugh with, not laugh at.
Oh, yeah! She's the one who needs your help.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Did he say that though? I don't remember him saying
to
that.
breathe into my test tube. But as much as I'd like to make progress in my research,
Please
I'd
don't
prefer
say
to see
stuff
her
like
smile.
that, Sucrose. She's like, I'm gonna get her to breathe into my test tube.
We'll help out too.
Oh, that's so creepy.
You will? Then tell me.
Huh?
I'll be back shortly.
Alright. Let's meet at the alchemy crafting bench in the city. We're back.
Oh, what a shame. You just missed a joke about windmills.
Stop, please. I don't need to hear it a 5th time.
That bad, huh? Well, now Paimon really wants to hear it for some reason.
Yeah, same.
Didn't you say you want to see the Dragon of the East at some point? When are you...
Tomorrow morning. And you? What are your plans?
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants as samples.
You know how bad that test tube smells? It's a bunch of different ones though, isn't
Perhaps I
it?
could
It's
join
not
you?
just the one person.
I'll be looking for inspiration
tube,
for
right?
these card back illustrations.
It's probably like a bunch of them, one for each person. Eula! Of course she's with Amber.
I knew I was onto something as soon as I saw the fire.
Wow, you have really sharp eyes.
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the fire safety rules or something?
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans first. But since 2 of our very own alchemists are here, I'm happy to look the other way. Ah, yes, introductions. I'm Amber, and this is the Reconnaissance Company Captain Eula, a good friend of mine.
Hi, Eula.
Good evening.
Is Mika
You are
gonna
friends
show
of
up in this
Kale,
quest?
yes?
Because
A pleasure
he's
to
on
meet
Banner
you.
next, isn't he?
Oh, Amber and Eula. The pleasure is ours. I've heard a lot about both of you from Kale.
Oh, really? All positive, I hope.
You asked that last time too. Of course it was positive.
I'd say. We hear the latest news about you every time you write to Kale.
Glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Anyway, we're just here to collect Kale, so don't let us interrupt your chat.
You're just assuming she was collecting in one tube, but wouldn't the old breath leave the tube every time she would open it? You know what I mean? Like, how would that collect multiple different breaths?
Come on, Kale. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenic spots.
Okay, great.
She's so happy all of a sudden now. Because Amber's here.
Still as high energy as always.
You know Amber?
Yes, we've met. She's a friend. And for that, we are also very grateful to her.
That's Amber for you. Her outgoing personality means she can make friends with just about anybody.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow. I suggest we all head back and get some rest.
Okay.
All right. I'll start packing up.
So when does the actual Windbloom event start?
You're gonna hit the bar to check out that note, aren't you?
That's right.
Guess Paimon knows you pretty well, huh? Knowing him, he should be hitting the taverns around this time. We can go corner him and make him answer our questions.
Alright, let's go see On. I mean, Erica. I mean... Venti. This is literally the same stand from last year. Oh wait, this way. Starts after this? Okay. What's up, Venti?
Oh, it's been a while. Paimon called it. Tone deaf bard, drinking as usual. Put your drink down and get your game face on. We've got some important questions for you, mister.
Okay.
He's like,
So, what do you
I'm
make
just
of it?
enjoying my night here.
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Windbloom Festival right now. You can't just go around asking people for help so blatantly.
Well, if you won't tell us the answer, could you at least tell us if this thing's worth a shot?
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two.
Just tell us the answer, you asshole.
A fine answer. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle, good things are sure to happen. Also, I happen to know where this lantern is. Once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you.
Whatever. We weren't expecting much from you anyway. You can get back to guzzling wine and blowing wind now.
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunken wastrel. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. It just happens that enjoying life is the most important one.
Of course it is.
Once this is over, would you like to join me for a drink? You know, a favor for a favor.
Okay. Let's get drunk with Venti again. I'm just guessing why do I feel like Venti wrote it? He probably did. Or Klee.
A flower that is not of... not...
Sucrose! We've got some good news and some bad news.
Let's have the bad news first, I guess.
Huh? Really? Don't most people usually want to hear the good stuff first? Oh, alright then. Basically, we went to Windrise to divine the breeze. The wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a really good one.
That doesn't sound like bad news. So what's the real bad news then?
Paimon ate the bad news!
His face.
Blame Sino. If it's not funny, then it's his fault.
It's fine. Well, that puts my mind at rest. Now, back to the other issue I've been mulling over. I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world.
Isn't it the flower that Albedo had experimented on us with?
But that's basically claiming that it doesn't come from this world in the first place, when actually it's just a variant of an existing breed.
Okay.
So, the initial question is, can the flower's origins be traced back to a natural organism? If so, it cannot be correctly described as not of this world.
Okay.
But then, supposing we identified something outside of that category, whose job would it be to decide whether it belongs in this world or not? Then the question becomes, do of this
Dude,
world
what if it's just
and
like
from this world mean the
Timaeus
same thing?
writing a love letter
Or
to
is
his
it deeper than
girlfriend?
that?
Because they mentioned that in the version trailer.
Paimon's head is already starting to spin.
Okay, I did have one other line of thought as well. What about a flower created using alchemy? Would that be not of this world?
Albedo did make something like that once.
Albedo may know the answer, but asking him right away would be like asking the teacher for the answers to your exam
Or
paper.
thinks too much, true.
It would render our search for the truth meaningless. I'd rather...
Could it be the Windbloom?
Oh, now that you mention it, that's definitely a possibility. The Windbloom doesn't refer to a specific flower. Everyone defines what it means for themselves. In which case, the Windbloom doesn't exist in reality. This does seem like a promising direction. I've made a note. Okay, I better go read up on this.
Okay, bye.
Hey, Paimon was actually useful this time! Guess we
Even
have
a
that
broken
team again
clock.
then, huh?
is right twice a day.
I'll need some time to prepare. Could we meet up here in, say, 2 days' time?
Sure thing. In the meantime, we'll also think about the other 3 riddles in the prof. But, since we're really going for this now, shouldn't we say something to Kale about it?
I originally wanted to leave it as a surprise for her, and I also didn't want to get her hopes up over nothing. But you're right, Paimon. I'll need to be careful how I word it. But
Understood.
I'll try to find... All right. Thanks so much.
Alright, can we do the event stuff now? I'm assuming yes. Because it opened it. Okay, so this one's for Sucre. Oh, look at that art. It's so pretty. Wow. It's the balloon one. And there's a quest. I hate the rhythm game. And there's a camera game too, right? Oh, and a new camera. It's like a Windbloom one. Again, another quest. In the event shop. These probably go in your teapot, right? They're pretty cute. Oh, mats. Crown. The event items. Not gonna lie, kind of annoyed that there's a quest attached to them. Okay, because I just... Oh, there's a quest for this one too? I'm assuming this one's gonna be the shortest quest, right? You're just gonna be playing music. The event's co-op? What event's co-op? Which one? Is it Sucrose's with the balloons? Sorry, Lizzie, but I'm skipping. Alright, I guess let's do one of the rhythm games. Man, I hate rhythm games. Normal. I don't remember how to do this. I know the controls. Oh, this. I hate this. I want to go back to the original rhythm game. I liked the original somewhat. This one just sucks. Yep, nope. Already failing. It's just like the way they're placed is so hard to tell where they're gonna end up. Damn it, damn it, damn it! How am I gonna do the harder difficulties? I can't even do the normal. I thought this was for drums. What the hell? Can we go back to the lyre? Damn it. They're locked behind the harder modes. I hate that. Oh, you can do it with other characters in this one too. Dvalin? Excuse me? Next one's Albedo, 5 hours. Eula, 1 day. Dvalin, 2 days. And Venti's the last one. Okay. Six on the dot. Okay, so the other event, you said one of them was co-op. I'm assuming it's the balloon one. It's a balloon popping one, I'm sure. Oh, it's not the balloon popping one, it's the running from balloon one. Right. Okay, I don't know how to do it, but I'll give it a try. Do you want to do it, guys? Does anyone want to join? Okay. Then I'll just do a round to try and figure it out. Okay. 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 Stop talking to this dude. Thank you. Start. Yeah, we'll just do it with the boys. Balloon Pac-Man? I guess it would, huh? It kind of is. But they have a bunch of cool furniture in this thing. Like, I want this chair for my house. Why don't I have that chair for my house? Like, they have so much cool stuff. Can I sprint? Can I like watch the map? It's gonna be like 90% of this. Be aggressive to me. Oh, they turn around. Dang it. Did not know that. Ah! I need that balloon. Don't be stuck in the corner. Don't be stuck in the corner. No, no, go away. Did I miss one? I did miss one. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Alright, they're like both so close. Oh, that one's faster. I don't like that. I don't like that. Go away. Oh, that one's so fast. Oh, this thing is totally gonna murder me. Oh, moving balloons. Ah, come back, moving balloon. Thank you. No! I got caught. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it till it was too late. I have no idea what this does. Wind balloon! Are those hat air balloons are the ghosts? I think they're all the ghosts. All the balloons are the ghosts. I almost spilled that. I literally dropped my drink while it was open, and I caught it. Like, that was scary. I'm sitting right next to my computer. I was terrified. Is there more than one round? Oh, there isn't. Lame. Oh, I got the sword! That's how you get the sword! Hi, welcome. I got the sword! Yay! Give me a second. I gotta do a thing. It's very important, and it's super necessary. Oh, shoot. Hi. I was doing a thing. It's super necessary. Super necessary. There you go.
What a view.
So
How about
pretty.
a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
You deserve it, pretty boy. Don't even think about the fact that I have 2 of your signature weapon. You don't need it. You got the pretty flower. Okay. Are we like competing against each other? Because I did not do very well in the first one. Diluc the pretty. Yes. Diluc does look very pretty now. I have to admit. And honestly, that weapon, if it was just a normal sword, I would have put it on Ayaka, because it matches her new outfit. I don't... Ah! I wasn't looking. Could you tell? Could you tell I wasn't looking? What does circle do? Oh, I can pop balloons. Interesting. I don't know what just happened, but I got like pushed to the side. Do we not have all the balloons? Cool. I popped one. I feel accomplished. I mean, I feel like this will be more fun if there was more rounds, but because there's only the one, it's just kind of meh. Meh. What? Am I frozen? Okay, there we go. Yeah, we were working together. I was totally in the mindset that I was gonna crush you, but then I instantly got captured. I was like, I gotta win! I gotta win! Instantly lost. Oh, it's Elemental Mastery. That's even better. Dude, Alley Flash is so cool. I'm so happy I got it. This would be a really good weapon for Layla. Dang it, I don't have these. Are they up today? Map. Huh. They are not. Dang it. Alright, let's see what Diluc's thing is.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a
where's
hand on me.
Diluc? Whoa. I was not planning on doing the Victor event yet. Diluc. What do I need to level up your weapon? Because I want to let this leveled while the event's still going on. Stuff that is not from Mondstadt. Got it. Super weird. Oh, it's gold now. It's even prettier! Diluc, you're gonna be the prettiest princess of them all. There you go. Another thing I have to level is I have that bow that I wanna build for Ganyu. But it takes those. The sword would suck on Eula. I know. And it actually would look so good on her. Inazuma. No, not that. This. Oh, they are up today. Nah, I don't really want to spend. Oh well, I can build it another day. I don't really want to use my primos. I want more Alley Flash. Don't be a 5-star. Don't be a 5-star. Don't be a 5-star. Don't want it to be a 4-star. Be a 5-star. Dang it. Okay. Well, I've been streaming for like 4 hours, and I'm just kind of hungry and tired, so I think this is going to be it for today's stream. Don't worry, we are going to be coming back with more Genshin for the rest of the Windbloom event and stuff. Just keep in mind that Genshin will probably take a backseat to Star Rail when it comes out for the foreseeable future, because, you know, there will be story and stuff to do, but I will be coming back with Genshin anytime there's content. I love this game. Don't worry, it's not stopping. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this has been Rain, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, and later in the week there will be a video
reduced to just standing
posted
around.
for Sons of the Forest.
How absurd.
Me and Mama Duck got together and we recorded another episode, so look forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!